All right, welcome back. We're excited to talk about TPT tax.
Yes, we are.
Tiffany, let's talk. Let's jump right in, okay?
Well, there's a big thing going on with TPT tax, and they're going to abolish TPT tax come January 1 of 2025. Now, there's actually something very important that people need to know, though. Hobbs was very concerned about abolishing it because they do not want property management companies or landlords just to up the rent according to whatever the TPT tax went away. So what would you recommend when talking to landlords or property management companies? What would you recommend when doing lease renewals or signing leases?
I suggest that everybody double check rent comparables in the neighborhood and to see where they're at in terms of the market rents. And we're still going to push market rents.
And that's okay, because I was listening to a podcast from Denise Holiday, and she is an amazing lawyer. And the biggest concern is you don't want to up rent by that $20.89 of the TPT. Run comps. Where is rent at? And you can go to market, but if you're going above market because of TPT got abolished, that is a way to get audited and get in trouble. This is supposed to be a benefit to the residents and make sure that they get a little bit of relief with all the inflation that has happened. So TPT is going to go away January 1 of 2025, which is amazing. But you got to make sure you stick with certain things, and you do a few things when you're doing lease renewals or signing leases to make sure that they can't come in and just go and see that you're raising rents for the TPT that was actually taken away.
So in summary, avoid doing the exact amount for a rent increase.
Yes, run comps. And if you're already at market rent, don't raise rent. Have a policy in your company or with your properties that says what you're going to do or what you are doing when you raise rents. Like if you raise rents by $20, it's going to put a red flag out there. So why are you raising rents? Well, we ran comps. Here are all the comps we ran. We're underneath market rent by $100, so we're upping it to where market rent is. If market rent is only $20 more, think about it. Is it really worth losing that tenant or putting that $20 in? Make sure that you're balancing it so we don't put a negative thing with the TPT going away. We want this to be a very positive thing and a positive thing for the residents to give them relief, not to put a burden on them.
I think they will see relief in the sense of if a landlord or a housing provider is doing their job, they're charging market rent. It is what it is. And this is one more fee that's added on top of that base rent. So it will go away. And so it is that benefit to the residents going forward. And I think that's great. So
it is. And a lot of people, when they look at TPT, I've had owners even ask, well, I don't want to incur that cost or whatever. They really don't. TPT should go away. It is a benefit because what happens is it's just an added fee that goes on the tenant. Then the tenant pays for it. Then the landlord pays it to the government. It's not something that's benefiting anybody. And so when it goes away, it'll actually be a big benefit for the residents. They will see a reduction in rent.
Yep, I agree.